Hi everybody, welcome back to another Landlord Lowdown. And today I wanted to talk you through some of the aspects, or the main aspect of what I picked up from the Renters Reform Bill that went through, or is going through the House of Commons at the moment. Now, it was re-presented yesterday, and let's be honest, this has been going on for a couple of years now. This isn't something new. I've been talking to landlords about this for some time. People have been asking me lots of questions about it. When are we going to get rid of Section 21? If that goes, how are we going to get our property back? Where do we stand as a landlord? It's giving too many rights to a tenant. Well, the main thing that I've sort of gleaned from this, and from talking to other industry professionals as well, is that it's trying to get rid of, like, I suppose really the revenge eviction scenario. And what I mean by that is, if a tenant is living in a property and it's got mold in it, it's damp, the boiler's not working, it's not up to standard, anything like this, and if the tenant requests a repair and continually has to request that repair, it basically stops a landlord saying, do you know what, I don't want you in there, I'm going to move you out, I'm going to put another tenant in who's not going to complain. And actually, here at Evolution, we've always strived to make sure that both parties are happy, everything's up to scratch, everything's up to standard, everyone's got what they need and what they're paying for. So I actually can't remember ever being involved in a situation where that was part of it, if that makes sense. Now, from our side, there's some other aspects of it. We'll be talking about these over the coming weeks. But the main one, I think, from talking to landlords is, how am I going to get my property back? Well, you will have clauses very similar to the Section 8 that allows you to do that for things like you want to move back into it, you've got to sell the property and so forth, and there'll be stipulations in that. And again, we'll talk about that over the coming weeks. But as an agent, been doing the job 26 years, I really don't think this is necessarily a bad thing. I think what they're trying to do is remove the bad elements from the rental sector. But we will, as I say, over the coming weeks, we'll dissect each bit, and as and when these come into force. So don't forget, this isn't in force now. This is what is being talked about. We're here to support you. If you ever have any questions, please, as always, just reach out. And the other thing that I'm always saying to landlords, particularly now, if things are sort of changes on the horizon, talk to me about having full cover with rent guarantee and legal protection insurance. Join me next week, and we'll cover the next part of what we want to talk about. Take care.